In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. 4 sheep traders meet over coffee to talk about the markets and about life in general. They're a bit discouraged by the crazy markets and about the unpredictability of life.
The world has gone crazy lately.
Yeah, it sure has. I took some of my herd to the stock market to sell. 2 weeks ago, I bought a lamb for $800, and the next week it sold for $400.
The market is unpredictable. Are we inflating or are we deflating? Who can tell?
It's hard to plan for retirement when the market's crazy like this.
How can we make money when the market doesn't make sense?
I think we just have to guess.
Yeah, but there's more to life than making money.
There certainly is.
When you guys figure it out, let me know. I better get back to work. I need to go make some money. You have to pay the rent, you know.
You work too hard, George. You need to learn to relax a little.
Yeah, George, why don't you hang out here for a while?
No, I have to get going. Money makes the world go round, and I have to get mine.
He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem after a long journey. They are tired, and Joseph is feeling sorry for Mary.
Well, that was a long trip. It wasn't that bad. I feel so guilty for having to make this trip with you pregnant. It wasn't your fault. The emperor made us do it. He makes me feel so powerless. We work harder and harder. Many of us are hungry. Caesar is a tyrant, but God has saved us from the tyrants before. Remember how Moses was found in the river by the royal family? And then through him, God freed our people from slavery. God will free all people, Moses. Joseph, do not fear.
But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood, or of the will of flesh, or the will of man, but of God. George has been frantically trying to buy some sheep and make some money, but he runs into the shepherds, who he doesn't think much of.
Do you have any sheep to buy? I mean, to sell? Do you have any sheep? Why not? You? No sheep? No sheep.
Hey, George, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find some sheep to buy. Do you have any?
No, not right now, but that sounds fun. Why don't you go with us?
Where are you going?
You wouldn't believe it, but we just saw a sky full of angels who told us about a baby named Jesus. We're going to check it out.
You guys will believe anything, won't you? Why do you have to be so gullible?
George, you call us gullible? I didn't think it's important that strange sheep can make you money.
Okay, I'll come with you. Nothing better to do.
And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory as of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. From his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. Our lost sheep trader goes along with the crazy shepherds and finds Mary, Joseph, and the baby.
Some angels told us something incredible is going on here. Is this the right place?
We're so sorry to interrupt. We should be leaving before people look.
Oh, please come in. This baby is born for all people.
What do you mean by that?
How many people do not feel that God loves them?
Most everyone I know. They're all afraid and lonely, and I am too.
I had a dream that in this baby, God would reveal that God loves everyone.
How can this be?
Because this is what God always does, enters into the loneliness of the world and brings new life into those sitting in darkness.
What's the baby's name?
His name is God Saves. We have called him Jesus. Angel said that we will lead all people with peace and love.
How will he do that?
By loving us the way God loves us by giving himself to us.
If that's true, then I need to go somewhere right now. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
The law indeed was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. It is God the only Son, who is close to the Father's heart, who has made him known. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. With a newfound sense of life, George goes back and sits with his friends.
Hey, George, you came back.
It's good to have you back.
Did you make any money? No, but forget about making money for today.
What? You, George? Not about making money?
Yeah, George, you said that money makes the world go round and you needed yours.
Yes, I did. Money's okay, but there are things in life that are worth more than money.
Like what, George?
Well, friends, for one. How about if I buy you all some coffee to put in your cups?
Yeah.
Okay, big round of applause.